Oh, what's up, beloved? So, figured I'd just, give a little, I don't know what I want to call it, but info, I guess. I've said this plenty of times before, but people don't seem to want to believe me until, they're hanging on a clothesline to dry, right? Uh, People like to play these games, when you show them genuine care, love, affection, that you really are down for them, right? And they take that as play with me. They take that as oh, let me see if I can get them to to do this or do that, like a robot, right? And they want to see you cry. They want to see you go off, right? They want to see the other side of you because they think you're so perfect, right? When we never claim to be, because I tell you all the time, I'm not perfect. Not at all. I never try to be perfect. I don't. That's how other people see me. And how other people see me is none of my business. None of my business. Okay? I don't try to be anybody except for myself, for who I am. I've always been the way that I am. Since a child, I've been the way that I am. And people have hated me since a child for being who I am. So they're going to hate me as an adult for doing the same, right? But there are a lot of people, right? And a few in particular that are crying right now, okay? Like bawling, crying, shaking to the point of a nervous breakdown, right? Because they made me cry, right? Now, I don't show that up in front of everybody else. I mean, why? You don't deserve it. I would never give a person the satisfaction. Never. I could just easily tell you that, you made me cry. I don't have no problem with saying that, right? But you'll never gain the satisfaction. I would never give you that. My father would never allow that, okay? And neither would my spirit team. So, I've said this before, okay? And I meant it when I said it, okay? Now, these people are seeing that that is true. If you try to make me cry by hurting me on purpose, and I do cry because I'm not easily hurt. I'm not. But if you get me there and you make me cry, then you're going to end up crying. Way worse than I ever will or could. My spirit team's going to make sure that you're the one crying. Yeah. And people are finding that out. People want to try to provoke me and so they can see me lash out or get out of character. Well, this is not a character. This is not a character that I am playing. Okay? And if I was to get pissed off, let's say that I did, right? I know that there's a time and a place for everything, and I'm smarter than that. I'm not a dummy, not an idiot. Very, very far from it. Okay? So, nobody will ever get the satisfaction of seeing that, right? And even seeing me upset and pissed off is a privilege. It's a privilege. People don't know it, but it's a privilege. My presence. I know how important my presence is. It's not cockiness, it's not arrogance. I just know who I am. I know how important my presence is. Okay? And people prove that by being in my business. People prove that by telling lies and trying to paint stories for other people about me. They prove my importance better than anybody else could. Like, don't you know that gives me more confidence of me being sure of myself and who I am? 444 on my phone. It's like the things people try to do that they think will weaken you or they think will make you look a certain way actually have the opposite effect. Actually, I have the opposite effect. and then they end up looking stupid. That's why I always say stupid is as stupid does. Okay? But beloved, chosen ones, those I warn people, if you make a chosen one cry, you think God takes that lightly? You think he plays about that? No, he absolutely does not. Just because you don't see a instant judgment or karma for it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean that it's not coming. It's going to hit you at the most, to you, unopportune time. And you're going to remember, God is going to make you remember why you're going through this. And a part of that karma is having that person stuck in your head. Having that person in your dreams. If you haven't figured that out by now. So, it would behoove people to mind their business, to go on about their lives, worry about their lives, worry about improving their lives. If you don't want to improve your life, then leave ours the hell alone. Mind your business. You haven't noticed by messing with us, trying to mess with us, all of your skeletons get pulled out of the closet? You haven't noticed that yet? You guys are supposed to be learning lessons. Like, you guys are not putting 2 and 2 together. Do you not know that 1 + 1 = 2? And so on and so forth. Why is it so hard to leave people alone? Mind your business. Your happiness should not be predicated on the next man or woman's success or happiness or contentment with themselves. There's so many narcissists out here that are so bothered and upset and just pulling their hair out because you have a smile on your face, because you're minding your business and you're doing what God put you here to do, and it bothers them so bad. So bad. Can you imagine being around a person like that? I'm just, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, it does not make sense. Why are you miserable? Because somebody's life that you try to destroy is not destroyed, and they don't care what you're doing behind the scenes to try to destroy it. It makes you mad. I think it's time for you to realize that you have a problem. Something's wrong with you. More so up here. And I'm not making fun of that. I'm just telling you the truth. Something is wrong with you here. Something is wrong with you. Where's the heart at? Here. Whatever side. I'm looking at the camera. Whatever. You know where your heart is, okay? Or lack thereof. But you denying it and acting like there's no issue, well, your life is going to mirror that there's a problem with you. Your life, your outside environment is going to mirror that there's a problem with you on your inside. And that's what's happening now. Confirmation, my phone just flashed. People's outside environments are breaking down, just like the inside of them. Breaking down. They can't hide their evil ways anymore. They can't hide their backstabbing and demonstrative, actions anymore. They can't hide it. Can't hide that. And they can be mad and pissed off and rage at us all they want, but they're their own problem. They are their own problem. They're their own problem. How delusional do you have to be to not see that, to refuse to see that, and yet you're still going down. Down, 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 down. And you're like, nope, nope, don't want to see it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it. Nope, nope. So what's it going to take? What's it going to take? I'm asking, what's it going to take? I mean, I don't care. It's not my problem. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I've always had the drive and the ambition that I've had. that you people have tried to take from me, that you people have tried to beat out of me, poison out of me, do everything under the sun to kill the qualities and the spark and the stamina that I have within me. And you can't do it. You can't do it. I don't care what you try to put me through. You cannot do it. You can't. I'm like a train. Can you stop a train? When it's going full speed, can you stop a train? Can anyone? No. No, you cannot. I'm like a train. We are like trains. Once we are going, you cannot stop us. So, take it as another warning, okay? I'm probably sure 80%, probably 95% sure you're not going to listen to it, because what I'm saying is just going to piss you off more instead of you listening to what I'm saying and actually taking heed to it and not taking offense to it, okay? And the offense that you're taking to it is proving my point, that there's a problem that needs to be addressed. But it's your life, not mine. So, those of you asking why you're feeling the way you are, why you feel depressed, and like I said again, I'm not making fun of it, I'm just saying, I'm just telling you. So, I'm just telling you, it's what it is. It's the truth, it's facts, it's reality, your reality. You make other people cry, you will be the one crying. You try to destroy other people, you will be the one that's being destroyed in the end. And it's not going to be recoverable. 12 on my timer. It's not going to be recoverable. It's not. As long as you don't change, as long as you keep doing the same things that you've been doing. Why would you think that's insanity? Why would you think that something is going to change and you're doing the same old thing that you've been doing, yielding the destructive results? And you think repeating the same thing over and over is going to change something? No, it's not. It's going to get worse and worse and worse until you are no more. Just squashed like a bug. So, take it as you will. But we're gonna keep chugging, okay? What's the little, what is it? The little train that could. We're gonna keep chugging on down that rail line, okay? You can you try to make us cry if you want, and we might cry, but that cry benefits us in the best way possible. It actually does. It does. It's not gonna benefit you. It's not gonna benefit you. So get it together. Why not? Why not get it together? Right? And you can be on the correct rail line, right? I know I'm using these train metaphors, but you get the gist. Change things about yourself. Stop being evil, wicked, hateful, jealous, envious people because somebody else has their own shine that God gave them. You have your own as well. Go and shine in your own arena. And stop trying to intrude in ours, because you're never going to win, because this arena is ours. It's made for us. Which means you have no power in it. So, take it as you will. I don't care. It's up to you. Anyway, collective. I love y'all, collective. Keep doing what you're doing, collective. All right? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. There, I used the word fabulous, okay? And I don't even use that word, okay? It just came to mind. Fabulous, okay? That's what they're saying. You're amazing. You're fabulous. You are a peculiar people. That's what God calls us. A peculiar people. We are peculiar to people. We sing a song that no one else can sing. Do we not? Yeah. That's why nobody gets us but us. And the spiritual realm. Right? So, I love y'all. All right? I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.